Alright, today we have a Mack MP7 with a particulate matter sensor code. Here's your part number. Here's what your sensor looks like. I'm going to show you how to change it. So first thing you want to do is get you one of these eye poker outer things right here. Flip this valve this way and jack the cap. So as you can see, I'm standing on the tire. Here's the sensor. Follow this braided wire. It goes up here through the loom, come around, and it goes, let's see, under that thing right there. So first thing I'm gonna do is get this box right here unbolted, unplugged, cut all the zip ties, yada yada. Here's how you undo these little connectors. I like to get a little pry bar. Go in there, be very gentle. These are very brittle and easy to break. This one just seems to pop right off. And notice as you slide this out, this will kick off as well. And then there you go, just pull it off. The bolts holding this box on right here are there and there, and then nuts on the bottom as well. They're 10mm size socket, so just you know, crack them loose. See. Oh. Well, anyway, it's spinning. I gotta put a wrench on it. There's our actual sensor. It is a 7/8. And get one of these sockets. Let's see. Snap on. There's your part number. Get one of these, cut it like that. Fits right over it, and it won't, you know, round it like all the cheap ones will. Sometimes these will come out easy on the actual, you know, bolt part or nut part, but of course then be stuck on this part, because let me show you on the sensor, they actually have like a little lip on them right there. I don't know if you can see that. With that tab, I think that's what's sticking it right now. So I'm gonna spray it down with some PB, get some pliers, and get it pulled out. There it is. Got it out. Another tip, I like to put this silver looking anti-seize on here whenever I do one of these, because they go out so often. I'll probably be changing it another, I don't know, 30-40k miles. So, you know, get you some anti-seize on there before you reinstall it. Another thing to note is you see that little tab right there on the sensor. Anyways, that has to line up perfectly in this hole, so don't just, you know, jam it in there and tighten the crap out of it. You actually need to line that up, feel it go all the way in, and then thread this in and torque it down accordingly. So they put these little things right here, pass-throughs. Yeah, these little pass-throughs for zip ties. There's 1, 2, 3 across this bar. I got that already tightened up. We're gonna run zip ties through here like so. You go in like that, turn it sideways so you can actually get to it, and then I'm gonna do all 3 of those, and then I'll actually run the wire and put it in them, and we'll go back over there and reinstall. So I have these 3 done right here across this. I'm gonna put one here, and then we'll actually mount the box and see if we have any additional slack. We'll probably bunch it up in here. Alright, so I have the box mounted right here, and now we're gonna reinstall this guy here. And as I squeeze this tab in, this will slide forward together with it, like meshes together. I don't know if you can kind of tell. See, and now it's locked on. Alright, so now I will zip tie all this up and then show you what it looks like when I'm done. Remember, always use your flush cuts, because the next guy doing it is probably going to be you. So, yeah, not super sharp. Okay, Okay, so it is all installed right there. There's all our zip ties. Just plug back in. I had extra, so I bunched it right in the middle of this little channel here. Next thing we'll do is let the cab back down, and then I will hook the J Pro laptop up to it and show y'all what to do when you replace one of these. Alright, so we're in the cab. We got the J Pro hookup, and what you're going to want to do is go right here, click on this tab that says bidirectional. It's going to give you all these tests, and we are looking for a learned data reset. See, whenever you replace basically any of this stuff, knock sensors, differential sensors, yada yada, do a learned data reset. We did a PTM sensor, but I'm still going to do it even though it's not actually listed here. And it's very easy to do. Remember, key on, engine off, just hit start and reset data. Yes. Alright, successfully reset. Exit. Close. And now we can fire it up. Alright guys, after doing that, I'm gonna now do a DPF service regeneration. But I'm not really gonna show you that. It's just gonna sit here and burn, and then the codes we have right here, which is for the PTM sensor, is still actually active, though we've replaced it and did the reset. But once we do the regen, the system should see it and it should go inactive. So like, subscribe, and I hope this helps somebody.